Hello and welcome to Nigeria Football Addict. This is the preview and the prediction of the Nigerian game against Guinea-Bissau. I think this is the first time we'll be anticipating a match since the Super Eagles broke our heart against Ghana. But I think this is going to be different. I think this is going to be amazing. This is going to be outstanding. And it's going to be played in Abuja. We'll be there to give you live reaction and all other stuff. We'll be giving you quite a lot of content from the Abuja Stadium come on Friday. It's on Friday. We already have about 20 Super Eagles players on ground. They invited 23. I think as of yesterday, we have 19. And I think by today, they should have completed the squad. But it's going to be an amazing game. It's going to be an outstanding game. So let's just go out, support them, come on Friday and give them all our energy. I know we're all heartbroken after that World Cup. I think we're done with it, right? We've moved on. There was election and all those stuff. So we don't forget about them now. So we're going into this game fresh and sweet. Please, if this is your first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that you can get the best of football content on this channel. We review, we preview, we interview Nigerian fans. So please, we also do prediction. Yeah, subscribe, like, and on the notification button. Yeah, so we'll be talking about the squad today. We'll be talking about Nigerian record. We'll be talking about some of most informed Nigerian players today. And then we'll be talking about how important this game is for us. You know, this is the first stage. After this, I think we'll go into the second stage. Nigeria has 6 points. We have 6 points now. Guinea-Bissau has 4 points. They are second on the table. Nigeria won their first game against Sao Tome and Principe 10-0 away. Yeah. Our second game was against Sierra Leone. Nigeria drew that. They won that game. Sorry, they won that game 2-1. So this is the third game. This is the third game against Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau, on the other hand, won. They drew with Sierra Leone 2-2. They won Sao Tome and Principe. I think 5-1. Yeah. So they're not that bad when you want to think about it. That's it. Nigeria had a very in the last 3 matches, Nigeria have considered 8 goals, just scored 1. The last one was against Portugal, where we were defeated 4-0. Appalling. But I think Nigeria will be going into this game with different mentality, knowing well that quite a lot of Nigerian players are in tremendous form now. So what I want to do, I want to bring out Nigerian squad so that we'll look at it and we'll see which one they're not supposed to even invite. We'll see which one. Let's talk about Nigerian squad first. The keepers, we have Francis Uzoho, Victor Sochima, and Kingsley Aniaboso. Am I the only one that find it very, very difficult to recognize all the Super Eagles players now? Seriously. Like before, during early 2000, if they just call all Super Eagles players, you know where they play, you know where they're from. But now it's kind of difficult to just pinpoint them. But anyway, we have 3 keepers there for sure. I know that they're going to start with Francis Uzoho. He's in a good form now. He's playing I think he's playing in Cyprus, yeah. So when you go to the midfield, you have Joe Aribo, Alex Iwobi, Frank Onyeka, and Wilfred Ndidi. I'm so excited that we're having Wilfred Ndidi back. We also have Alex Iwobi back. Alex Iwobi is in a tremendous form for Everton. He's playing absolutely very well for Everton. Wilfred Ndidi too, I think he's beginning to get his spot back in Leicester. Joe Aribo is doing very well in Rangers. So that's our midfield so far. The defense is Kenneth Omerwa. We have Saidu Sanusi, we have Semi Ajayi, we have Daniel Bameyi, we have Bruno Nyomechi, we have Kelvin Bassi, we have Bright Osai Samuel, and we have Kevin Akpaguma. These are our defenders. I can't even pick which one you think will be playing in the defense. Yeah. Our strike, which is where our strengths are, to be candid. Aside from our midfield, I think the best place our strength is presently in the Super Eagles is in the attack. We have Ahmed Musa, we have Moses Simon. I think we'll come back to talk about Ahmed Musa seriously. We have Moses Simon, we have Samuel Chukwueze, we have Paul Onuocho, we have Kelechi Iheanacho, we have Ademola Lookman, tremendous form. We have Terry Murphy, we have Victor Osimhen. Like Victor Osimhen is like the king of African football right now. Man, Victor Osimhen is on fire. But man, let's talk about this our forward. What is Ahmed Musa still doing in our squad, for God's sake? Are you telling me that there's no tremendous Nigerian player, there's no tremendous Nigerian attackers in the world that should replace Ahmed Musa? Ahmed Musa is old. I know people who say that he have experience, but man, how many experience does he show during our World Cup qualifier, to be candid? How many does he show in our last outing in the African Nation Cup? I think it's high time we just drop Ahmed Musa, for God's sake. That he have tried for us. I respect him so much. I love him so much. But I think there's always time for everything. I think it's time for Ahmed Musa to go. To be candid, I think so. We're doing absolutely well in Europe. Our strikers doing absolutely well in Europe. Why can't we just call these guys instead of still portraying Musa? That's it anyway. These are Nigerian squad, and these are players that we'll be expecting to see in Abuja Stadium come on Friday. We're playing against Guinea-Bissau, second in the table with 4 points. Nigeria with 6 points. If we win that game now, we have 9 points. We have advantage over every other team in that group. Do you think Nigeria is going to win this one? I heard we have a very bad luck in Abuja Stadium, but I think Guinea-Bissau should not give us any threat, to be candid. I think Nigeria are going to win them. Yeah, so let's talk about our strikers, man. Like, who are the most informed player in this Nigerian squad now? I think if I want to name 5 most informed striker in this Nigerian squad now, my number one most informed, if I want to name 5 most informed player in this Nigerian squad now, I think my number one most informed, let me start from number 5 anyway, down. I think my 5th would be Francis Zoho. He's doing absolutely very well in Cyprus. If you've been watching their game, I've had the opportunity to watch them once in a while. He's been amazing. I think the 4th one will be Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi is doing absolutely very, very well in Everton. We should not underrate that guy. He is in an exceptional form. Even when they play him outside of his position, he's still doing absolutely very, very well. I think my 3rd most informed player should be Kelechi Iheanacho. Kelechi Iheanacho has been tremendous for Leicester, scoring some beautiful goals for Leicester. I know Leicester are not doing extremely well now, but he's still giving them. I think for you to be benching Vardy, that means you're doing good, right? So he's doing well. He'll be my 3rd. I think my 2nd most informed player would be Ademola Lookman. Lookman is outstanding in Atlanta, but in recent time, anyway, he has been scoring goals and been following Victor Osimhen back to back before Victor Osimhen just gap him anyhow, leave him. Victor Osimhen, of course, is the most informed player from Africa. In fact, to me, he's the second most informed player in the world after Haaland. He scored goals, man. Victor Osimhen, to me, should be the next African Footballer of the Year, and he is our pride now. We should protect that guy by all means, with everything that we have. Please, let's protect him. And the idea that he loved this country so much, he was looking forward to play for this country at all time. In his last game when he scored 2 goals, he has scored about 26 goals now in his 29 matches. He's just outstanding. So in his last game, after he scored brace, yes, he just said, man, thank God that I've scored brace. I'm looking forward to Guinea-Bissau, which is outstanding and patriotic in nature. So I love him, and we wish him the very, very best. Let that goals continue. Come, man. Yeah, I think these are the most informed player. Now let's go to my prediction. Do I think Nigeria is going to win this game? Absolutely. Even if fans not even plenty for that stadium, I still believe Nigeria going to win them, because the kind of talent we will get now with the man gone. How many goals do I think Nigeria is going to win this game? If I want to judge by the way we played Sierra Leone last time, that we won them 2-1, and I think Guinea-Bissau are even better than Sierra Leone. I think Nigeria will win this one 3-1 anyway. I'm going for a 3-1 win. And I think Victor Osimhen is going to score 2 goals. Yeah, I think Nigeria will win this one 3-1, and I think Victor Osimhen will score a goal. Please, what's your prediction? Just put down your prediction in the comment section, and if you got your prediction right, I'll get you a prize. All right, that's it. That's all we just have, man. If this is your first time of seeing this channel, please subscribe, like, and on the notification button so that you can get content just like this. We also preview, we review, we interview Nigeria fans, and we also do Premiership prediction. So just subscribe and on the notification button so that you can get all this content.